In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step process of opening a Mali investment account and how you can start investing by making your first deposits. I'll show you this with a real-life example of how I opened my own Mali investment account. I will also show you evidence of one of my subscribers who put this into action and deposited some of the money that they had lying somewhere in a bank account and now are extremely excited to see their daily returns. For those who haven't watched it yet, I will leave a link on the description below to the video I posted earlier that explains everything that you need to know about the Safaricom Mali investment account. But in a nutshell, Mali is a unit trust investment, and in this case specifically, it is a money market fund account that runs on the Safaricom mpesa platform. It promises a return of 10% and you can start investing from as low as 100 bob a day. Before we get to the opening of the account, if you are tired but ready to change your financial life, then please press the subscribe button and like this video to join this very fast growing community of Moneyversations, which is made up of young people who are radical about changing their financial life through financial literacy in personal finance, investments, and business. Now let's open the Mali account. In the previous video, I mentioned that you will need to press *320#. Well, this used to work, but upon dialing, this is what I got. A notice telling me that Mali has moved to a new home. Therefore, it asked me to dial a new USSD code to get to the Mali menu, and the new code to access Mali investment is *334#. I think I should also point out at this moment that I don't know for what reason, but my first few attempts at dialing the *334# and selecting option 5, then going to Mali on option 1, brought back an error that the service was not available. But I do understand that could be a hitch. Maybe people are so many in the system, or there's something else that was going on that my financial brain cannot comprehend, simply because it is IT related, I guess, or some network madogodanyo. Well, I gave up for that day and I tried again the following day before I ran to ask Safaricom, what's wrong with your system? Fortunately, this time round, it worked. And this was the process. I dialed *334# and selected option 5 and then option 1, which is Mali. I was asked to accept the terms and conditions and that I should apparently go to the Safaricom website and read them there. But fortunately, I had already read them. Although if you want to go through, the only way is by accepting the terms. Needless to say so, right? You can't refuse the terms and still proceed. Shortly after that, I received a message telling me that my account creation was successful and that to invest, I should go back and dial the same *334# and select Mali. Now, there was an option to select invest. After selecting that, it asked me how much I wish to invest and I typed 500 bob, which was what was in my mpesa account already at that particular moment. So one thing I like about it is that there are absolutely no charges when depositing into your account from mpesa. Whatever you wish to deposit, first put it in your mpesa account, then you will deposit from there to your investment account. As soon as I keyed in my mpesa PIN, the transfer was done instantly with 0 charges, and I received my confirmation from Mali that my money was now invested, and this was the message. Well, being a curious and cautious Kenyan, that I am, I checked the following day to see whether my money was still there. So yeah, I dialed and went through the steps where I could check my balance. I got an instant SMS from Mali and phew, my money was still there. Yeah, it had changed surprisingly. It was no longer the 500 bob that I deposited, but it was 500.1 something. This encouraged me so much that I decided to top it up with another 500. And this was simply because the other 500 that I had left in the mpesa was still 500, so this to me had already made a difference. Well, at this point I promised to show you results from one of my subscribers who took action and opened an account earlier as soon as I had posted the first video. This one deposited some money. She's been saving elsewhere without any growth. and this is the screenshot of what he took from his account on the mpesa app. And as you can see, he's making money from his money without doing much, something that he was not getting in his previous account. Well, for now, as you check this out, please leave a like on this video and let me know any feedback or question that you may have concerning this Mali investment in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. There is so much more coming and you don't want to be left out. Thank you so much for watching.